Hey there, do you want to learn ReactJS? In this video, I'll teach you everything that you need to know to get started with ReactJS. So without any further ado, let's get started. So first of all, what is ReactJS? It is a Node.js library maintained by Meta, formerly Facebook. It can be used to create amazing single-page web applications. Though it is a library, it can still challenge web powerful frameworks such as Angular or Vue. To get started with ReactJS, you need to know a good amount of basic web development with HTML, CSS, and most importantly, JavaScript. Everything in ReactJS is based on components. Now, what are components? A React website is divided into small parts known as components. If you create a card in HTML, you'll have to copy-paste its code to populate it. But in React, you only have to write the code of the card one time and you can reuse it whenever you want. ReactJS components are of two types, class-based components and functional components. Class-based components use OOPs, which stand for Object-Oriented Programming, whereas functional components, as the name suggests, use simple JavaScript functions. Websites in React are written not using HTML but using JSX. Now what is JSX? JSX is an extension of JavaScript EX7, which thereby stands for JavaScript Extension. JSX is used to combine HTML with JavaScript. Files in ReactJS can end with both .js or .jsx extensions. A functional component written in JSX looks like this. To start programming with React, you at least need to have Node.js version 14 or above as of now. You can start by typing this command in your terminal: npx create react app hello. Now let's explore this command and understand what it means. The first thing we can see is npx. If you have ever worked with npm, it is Node Package Manager. Similarly, npx stands for Node Package Executor. It is basically used to execute commands provided by different Node.js packages. Next we have create react app, which is the name of the Node.js package that we are going to use. Then we have hello. It doesn't always need to be hello. You can use anything there. This command will create a folder in your current directory with the name of whatever you write after create react app. In this case, we'll get a name of a folder with name hello with all the necessary React files in it. If you don't want to create a folder and generate all the files in the current directory, you can simply use npx create react app dot. As we all know, a period is used to represent the current directory in the world of computers. Why should we learn React and not just use plain HTML, CSS and JavaScript? As I told you earlier, ReactJS helps us make single-page web apps, which are fast and responsive. The key feature of single-page web applications is that they only need to fetch the necessary amount of HTML, CSS and JavaScript from the server only once. If you want the text on a website to change but the navigation bar to stay the same, you can either use vanilla HTML, CSS, JS to make it reload every time and fetch everything from the server again, or you can use single-page applications such as React, which will not fetch the navigation bar again, hence saving the data of the client and the bandwidth of the server, thereby making your website faster than anything. CSS to style your ReactJS components. If you're not good at styling, there are many pre-designed or styled components available on the internet, such as Material UI and many more. That's all you need to know about ReactJS as a beginner, and of course, there are many more things to learn which you can learn after you master the basics. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.